Yesterday I released a video where I was talking about a breakthrough that I'd made with my left-handed forehand. Today's the first time I've been able to practice since I recorded that footage, so I wanted to shoot this quick video to kind of follow up from what I was talking about yesterday and confirm that yes, I've definitely made a breakthrough. I worked on a variety of different types of forehand today, and what I did yesterday or the other day was very reproducible. On all the types of forehand I was able to hit with more power and spin and control, so now it's just a case of doing lots of repetitions and habituating what I was working on, because once it becomes a habit, then I'll be able to use it within matches. Now, I'm not going to recap what I talked about. I'll place a link in the description so that you can watch it for yourself. What I want to talk about in this video is the timing, because the timing is the linchpin that holds everything together, and it's hard. So hopefully I can give you some insights that are useful for you, and if they are, it'd be awesome if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel before, it'd be really appreciated if you could do that as well. Timing is a combination of two things. It's a combination of when you start your swing relative to the flight of the ball, and then how you coordinate and sequence the use of your kinetic chain so that then you can get an ideal contact point. And it is hard. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that claim that hitting amazing forehands is really easy, and it's as simple as doing it in 5 different steps. Now, I might be completely wrong on this. I might have made a meal of things, but I've been working at this for about 3 years, and it is definitely hard to get the timing because every single shot that you deal with is different. So you have to adjust the timing on all of it, both in terms of when you start your swing and also precisely how you sequence your kinetic chain. Now, the breakthrough, or one of the breakthroughs that I've had, was just getting more of an upper body rotation and stretching my chest out more, so kind of unintentionally turning into a little bit more of a next gen forehand, but that really enabled me to drive through my kinetic chain and to turn my body into a whip more. So that was one of the things that I was doing, but what I want to really emphasize in this video is how early you need to swing. It is counterintuitively early. So obviously the ball is coming towards you, dependent on the flight of the ball. Some balls are floaty, some balls have got heavy spin, some balls are hit hard and low and they're going to skid off the court. So relative to the flight of the ball, you have to figure out exactly when you're going to start your swing in order to use your kinetic chain and get this contact point. And for the vast majority of people out there, basically everyone out there that's struggling to develop the kind of forehand or backhand or whatever stroke it is they want to, it's because you're late on your shot. It's because either you didn't start your swing soon enough or you didn't swing fast enough, but normally it's because you didn't start your swing soon enough. So you have to basically think about the ball that's coming towards you and start it unreasonably early. Like, it really does take time and take a number of different repetitions thinking about it, and you'll get it wrong a lot of times. I have got it wrong a lot of times over the last 3 years, but finally, after grinding through it and working on it and tweaking and just thinking about the flight of the ball and thinking about taking it earlier, I've been able to do it. But it's a gradual process. I couldn't go from where I was before to where I am now in one training session. I had to see more balls coming towards me and just think about starting the swing earlier, and thinking about starting it earlier with the back hip. Now, in that other video, I did talk about an additional tweak that I made, but the power, the start of the swing still comes really when we drive through the back hip. So that's what you need to synchronize to the flight of the ball. And my take-home message for this video is do it earlier, a lot earlier. And once you get that, it'll kind of unlock things in a way that will allow you to use your kinetic chain more effectively, meet the ball out in front properly, and that is what you need to be able to do in order to get the power and the spin. Now, something that's going to factor into your ability to do that is how well you can read the flight of the ball. If you can't read the flight of the ball, so the speed of the ball, and judge how far it is away on an accurate enough level, it's one of the big things that prevents players from developing good timing. The good news, though, is that you can actually train and improve that with brain-based training. And I've created a free class that's going to teach you how you can do it. It's also going to teach you how you can improve your coordination so that you can sequence your kinetic chain more effectively, and it's going to teach you how to structure your practice so that you can continue to develop your strokes on a long-term basis. If you'd like to watch that class, I'll place a link to that down in the description as well. Okay, any questions or comments about today's video, leave them down below, and I'll catch you next time.